Moving on to Pool C, Evil Geniuses, Unilad, Echo Fox, Mind Freak, and one open bracket team. C is for Clint. Maven, start your case.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna go EG Unilad. These are two teams that have recently made me a believer. Within their 2-week stretch, they had to kick off Division B. I did not believe in EG necessarily after Seattle. I had some doubts just based on some results at that particular tournament, but they've looked very, very strong within their division. Unilad I already talked about kind of at the opening of the show. Unilad, they're not pretenders. They look very, very strong, but really it boils down to the other two teams for me. I am done with Echo Fox. Stage 1, I believe in them. I'm picking them to get top 4.
You mean the team that you said were
they do nothing. Stage 2, I pick
weird.
Echo Fox again. They do nothing. They're 3-10 in hardpoint.
It's almost like you're not good at predicting things.
Stink. They stink. Next up, Mind Freak. I've already talked about you.
Yeah.
I gave up on you. I tried to believe in you for multiple years. You have a couple good wins here and there. You play people tough.
You make it sound like they won championships, the multiple wins.
You're going to be in the losers bracket. You are.
So you're going with the top two, Unilad and Evil Geniuses, to round this pool out. Ben, what do you have? I feel like you got something different.
No.
No.
This is the most clear-cut group, and I hate to have to agree with Clint. I really thought he was going to give Echo Fox one last try, but
I can't do it anymore.
I am glad you've finally seen the light. You've consistently said, "Oh, Echo Fox will be better. They'll get better. They'll
Watch
get better."
they finish top 3 this event.
I mean,
I could see it. Yeah.
I know, me too. If they fix their hard point at all, like they literally can make a run.
Do they have the talent? Absolutely, they do. But then you look at the other two teams in this group.
That's what we've always talked about. Yeah.
Exactly, and you can't keep talking about it, right? There's only so long you can say, "Well, they have the talent."
It's the same thing
if
about
they're not
Mind
getting
Freak.
the
I get sick of that same argument.
Exactly,
man.
it's no longer an argument. With the way Unilad has been playing, you'd just be insane to say they're not getting top 2. I think the same can be said with Evil Geniuses. You know, they had a great performance at the last major. Going into division, a couple of people said, "Oh yeah, it's a little bit of a fluke." I think they proved to everyone it wasn't. I think they played extremely well. For me, Pool C is very, very standard, and I don't think you can make a better argument.
All right, the only question I want to ask you, Ben. Now, erase this week from your memory, right? Last week on Trading Shots, your European counterpart, Momo, he picked Unilad as a pretender. Would you consider them a contender?
That's after seeing the first week.
I believe they were, what, 2-2?
So that's after watching the first week. I mean, day 1, they played against Optic Gaming and Rise. They lost. Then they had, obviously, 2 further games.
Come on.
Wednesday, Thursday.
They're sitting 2-2.
No, I don't think you can call them a pretender at 2-2. I think that has to be a contender, because at that point in the standings, they probably would have been 5th.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I want to know. But, I mean, yeah, you guys agree. I think this one's going to be crazy. I think it does come down, can Echo Fox make a run? Again, we always talk about the talent. I think Nameless a couple of times has just said, if Aqua can get into form once again, this team will be so tough to deal with. But lately, he hasn't been. So I'm going to give you both 1 point. Just to, you both agree. Didn't have too many different points. But, also, yeah, I'm excited for this pool.
One more thing to, like, maybe for Echo Fox. Like, European teams don't have the best track record recently at these open events. So, I mean, Seattle was abysmal.
Yeah.
Maybe Unilad fall apart. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Unilad can make top 2 in Anaheim in a couple of days.